Greetings, my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome. I hope you're all doing well. And today we're going to tap into the energy around us with the Sacred Nature Oracle. And let's see what it is that the card has for you today for my Sagittarius. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And for my new viewers, my name is Ingrid, and welcome. And to all of my regular viewers, I'm so happy to be with you today. And thank you again for your comments. And this is the energy around you for Sagittarius. With stability is very important around you today, and around the energy that's flowing at your roots. The tree is the oak, and the oak is a mighty tree. It is this energy of strength, of stability. And you're coming into that, and look at this oak. This is almost like the green man of a druid tradition of the trees, the sacred groves. But the oak tree is very symbolic for that energy of enduring, strength, resilience. And the number 45 is important, which is coming into the number 9. Could be 444, 555, or 9. And the oak, a message for you is they can live hundreds of years, oak trees. And they grow an average of 1 inch per year, so they're very growth oriented. And oaks provide food and shelter for so many of the wildlife, as we know, squirrels, owls, birds of all kinds. And in Norse mythology, Thor and Jupiter and Roman energies of myth. And there are all kinds of energies of the tree god with the oak tree. And so these gentle giants symbolize strength, morale, resistance, and knowledge, Sagittarius. And oak helps those doubting their willpower to accomplish their destiny by bringing strength and balance. So you are needing that stability because you have that now. And so the affirmation that will be important for you, Sagittarius, is I know who I am by going inward and nurturing myself with self-love. Here I discover the core of my true essence where stability resides. Well, stability resides in that inner confidence, that inner strength, and nurturing ourselves. And so this is coming to you for a message, for a reason. The oak tree could be very symbolic for you at this time. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for that message and for bringing us this connection to nature today and the mighty oak. And this is what the cards have for you, Sagittarius. Will you come into the reading with the Queen of Pentacles, which she's definitely connected to the earth. She lives naturally under the oak tree and the groves and the forest with nature. You see how there's abundance almost growing out of her gown. These tulips, these flowers, and how she's hosting and nurturing all this abundance, these rabbits. Like the oak tree invites habitats for wildlife, the Queen of Pentacles nurtures growth and production and fertility and wealth and security and everything of the earth, of reality. She brings it down. She's practical. And it's coming because of the Seven of Wands. Well, Sagittarius, you might have been standing your ground about this Queen of Pentacles, standing your ground to be strong. That's connected to stability. Needing to stand up for your stability, stand firm in what you believe. The oak is mighty. The oak grows upright. And so there's something about being secure, stable with what you're working on, what you're growing, what you're nurturing. within yourself and what you believe in, what you might have had to climb up for. But if there's some defensiveness around this or overly aggressive toward your wealth, your money, your security, you might need to look into that energy and see what that dynamic is. But believe in yourself. That's what the oak tree is saying. Because there could be at the foundation, Sagittarius, of this, the Five of Swords, a sense of winning and losing energies. Maybe have put you in a position of feeling destabilized emotionally. And mentally, you're maybe overthinking something or thinking about something in a way that you're worried whether you are strong enough, stable enough to go forward with this. Stand your ground. Are you stable enough to stand up for this sense of what you need to be resilient about? Think through. Stand your ground. If there's been some sense of heartbreak or upsetness or fighting or mental conflict, well, at the foundation, you've got the strength and the nurturing ability to stand up for this. Because the recent past, the Ace of Cups, well, you receive this offer and you just burst forward with all of this metamorphosis. Sagittarius, you're flowering as a butterfly because you have come out of a time of destabilization, of fighting, of mental conflict, of wondering, is this fight worth it? Is it worth my while? Or should I just put my weapons down? Is it worth fighting to have this stability? Or does my stability, what I love, what I stand for, what I'm producing, what I believe in, what I'm nurturing, I'm standing up for that, and it's worth the fight. So I need to maybe get some stability and resilience to move toward what you love, what is coming. It was a gift, an offering that came in recently, Sagittarius. And we've been discussing this in the other readings of how when this love offer comes, it's a love of self, a love of understanding yourself and your worth, your value. And also what you have to offer, what you've grown. You have a lot of fertility, a production, ability to make something real and stand up for it. Even if it's been difficult and there's been some maybe feeling of being bullied or that there has been a sense of a chip on your shoulder. And you're loving this new opportunity, this feeling of maybe waking up in your heart again of something new that you love. And it's going to bring you another ace, the Ace of Swords. Well, you're getting the key to unlock your mind in some way. A new idea is coming. And it's coming because of this Nautilus shell. You're seeing your mind as multifaceted, as many-chambered, as many rooms within your mind to think about, and many ways of loving. There's something you love that you're seeing in a new way, which is going to open the door to a whole new world of that you have maybe been in the receiving from the recent past, and now you're seeing it clearly, what you love and what you want to move forward toward. And that's going to bring the King of Pentacles right now is coming. And look at the antenna that the king is standing on, attuned. These are tuning forks. These are antennas that vibrate at a certain level that brings in this wealth. It just flows in because you know the truth of what you love now. And it's coming because you're letting go of any fighting or feeling defeated or feeling mental conflict, because you close that cycle out with a blessing, with abundance, with a celebration, with recognition, with a new vision of what is right for you mentally, because you're seeing the truth. But you're also seeing that love came too. And this love is just overflowing. And it's spinning your world in a new direction, toward expansion, a whole new timeline, Sagittarius. And what is coming now, this could also be connected to the energies with the King and Queen of Pentacles. You've got that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy around you. When we have the court cards, that is a person perhaps of feminine energy that's very nurturing with their money and their resources and their talents. But also you're connecting to this masculine energy of someone who's a professional, who's recognized in the business world, who can go after investments, property, manage things, have flow sheets, analyze the practical dimensions of life. And that's coming in right now. And what is coming with the sense of the world is you're closing out an old cycle to start over something new. And it's coming with a lot of wealth and clarity and happiness and love, a new beginnings in love and idea about the situation. And you're being seen from your environment, Sagittarius, as the Queen of Swords. Well, you're seeing something clearly. Look, they're both in these new worlds. You're seeing this new world that you're entering. You might have seen it from the perspective of the environment, or other people in your environment are seeing you clearly, like you're changing. You're coming into a whole new status. And it's going to be true and right and clear based on the facts. And what's coming is from your hope and fear is the Five of Cups. Well, if there's been your hope is that you'll have this new ability to let go of the past, to let go of grief, sadness, regret, and to receive this new love. Take this, and you had that experience in the recent past. So if you're worrying about regret, loss, feeling that something has made you very sad, and this is at the foundation, you've got two fives. So you have the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. So it's saying you're coming to the 10. That's completing out an old phase of feeling restricted, fighting, bullied, that it's win or lose at all cost. And that led to some grief, emotional upset, loss of a connection. But there is possibilities to move forward with abundance. Those yellow flowers could be important to you, Sagittarius, to surround yourself with abundant flowers of yellow, encouraging you to grow. That wealth and abundance is here, so you can happily move on to a whole new phase of your life and let go of that regret. Because the advice is the Four of Cups. Well, you've got a sense of, again, there's a little hesitation. There's a little apathy. Maybe you're feeling closed off from receiving what you knew you had in the recent past. This was the influence of the past, was happiness, new beginnings, self-love. And now what is coming as the advice is to look into anything that you have regretted in love that has hurt you. We've been disappointed. Okay, that's accepting that. There's flowering still around you, Sagittarius, and you've got all the wealth and abundance to close that out successfully, a partnership to move into a new world. And it's coming because you got the key to the kingdom, and the kingdom is your own mind, to unlock the door of the mind with clarity, and to make a decision, to take an offer, to take this cup. In a lot of the tarot, this Four of Cups is being, this person who's bored, cut off, is being offered a cup. Well, this is what you're being offered now, Sagittarius. And why is this Four of Cups here? What is it we need to know, Sagittarius? Thank you, guides, for clarifying the Four of Cups as the advice. And it's coming with the Nine of Wands. Well, The 9 is important because you're almost to completion. You've been standing your ground. Both of these cards, the 7 and the 9, are about standing up for you, what you believe, keeping on going, being the wounded warrior, but believing in your past, your passion, your path, where you're going. And you stood your ground. But maybe that's making you kind of feel a little disappointed and cut off, apathetic. But a new offer is coming in, and you're going to take that. And it's going to relieve you of any past regret. And you're going to move on because you're seeing it clearly now, Sagittarius. You got above the clouds in your hot air balloon, and you're seeing things with a bird's eye view, with a lot of intelligence. And you're not going to be afraid to speak it, to say it, to acknowledge it. And that is the reason you're able to come into a new timeline, Sagittarius. This is how you see this new potential to move forward toward this abundance with the king and queen. This is a partnership of the earth, of recognizing the value of this physical life and to enjoy it and to reap the rewards of all of the maybe accoutrements of wealth are coming in. But you're letting go of this, you already let go of that grief, that sadness, that regret, that loss. But now you're going to let go of anything that hurt your heart, that was mentally traumatic, and receive this new beginning with clarity, this new ability to take this love from your past, this way of loving, this way of being influenced by love and seeing it truthfully as the key that's going to unlock you and open the door to this new ability to open, receive, to be intimate with life itself and see that clearly. And so it is a Sagittarius, amazing reading, and you got the stability of the oak there protecting you, securing you, and you're going to grow and deepen this energy around you. And that's what I have. And Sagittarius, you know, I love doing these readings for you on a regular basis. And I appreciate all of your comments. And please keep them coming, because that's how I tap into you energetically. And it helps me to move the readings forward like they're a story, like there's a movie unfolding before you. And that is what I have. And thank you again, all of you, for your time and subscribing to my channel and sending you love. Bye-bye.